Introduction. In the world of television and media, there are many famous personalities, but only a few become true legends. One of those rare individuals is Oprah Winfrey. Known for her powerful voice, emotional storytelling, and ability to connect with millions of people, Oprah changed the way television talks to its audience. Born into poverty and raised in difficult circumstances, Oprah's early life seemed far removed from the success she would eventually achieve. Yet through determination, education, and an incredible talent for communication, she rose from a small-town girl to one of the most influential media figures in history. For 25 years, her program The Oprah Winfrey Show dominated daytime television. Millions of viewers watched daily as Oprah interviewed celebrities, shared emotional stories, and discussed important social issues. But Oprah's story is not only about fame or success. It is about resilience, self-belief, and the power of using your voice to inspire others. This is the story of Oprah Winfrey, a woman who turned hardship into strength and transformed the world of media forever. A childhood full of challenges. Oprah Winfrey was born on January 29, 1954, in the small rural town of Kosciuszko. Her birth name was Orpah Gail Winfrey, taken from the Bible, but people often mispronounced it as Oprah, and the name eventually stayed with her. Her early childhood was marked by poverty. She was raised by her grandmother on a small farm where life was simple but extremely difficult. The family had very little money, and sometimes Oprah had to wear dresses made from potato sacks because they could not afford proper clothing. Despite these hardships, her grandmother encouraged Oprah to read and learn. By the time she was just 3 years old, Oprah was already reading words and reciting Bible verses in church. Even at a young age, people noticed her confidence and natural ability to speak in front of others. Church became one of the first places where Oprah discovered her love for storytelling and communication. Later, Oprah moved to Milwaukee to live with her mother. Life in the city brought new challenges, and her teenage years were not easy. Eventually, she moved again to Nashville to live with her father. This decision would change her life forever. Her father strongly believed in discipline and education. He encouraged Oprah to focus on school, read books regularly, and work hard. Under his guidance, Oprah began to realize that education could open doors to a better future. Discovering her talent. During her high school years, Oprah began participating in speech competitions and debate programs. Her powerful voice and confidence quickly set her apart from other students. She loved speaking in front of audiences and sharing stories. One day, she entered a public speaking contest, and she won. That victory earned her a scholarship to Tennessee State University, where she studied communication. While still in college, Oprah began working in radio broadcasting. She soon moved into television and became one of the youngest news anchors in Nashville. Although this was a remarkable achievement, traditional news reporting did not fully suit Oprah's personality. She preferred emotional conversations rather than strict news delivery. Her true strength was her ability to connect deeply with people. That natural empathy would soon open a much bigger opportunity. The rise of a television star. In 1984, Oprah received an opportunity that would change her life. She moved to Chicago to host a struggling morning talk show called AM Chicago. At the time, the show had very low ratings and was close to being canceled. But everything changed once Oprah became the host. Her warm personality, honesty, and emotional connection with guests quickly attracted viewers. Within just a few months, the show became the highest-rated program in its time slot. Because of this success, the program was expanded and relaunched as The Oprah Winfrey Show in 1986. The show became a cultural phenomenon. Millions of people watched every day as Oprah interviewed celebrities, discussed relationships, addressed social issues, and shared deeply personal stories. Building a media empire. As Oprah's popularity grew, she made a bold business decision. Instead of simply hosting a show, she decided to take control of her career. In 1988, she founded Harpo Productions, which allowed her to own and produce her television content. This decision made Oprah one of the first women in television to control her own production company. Harpo Productions later produced films, documentaries, and television programs that reached audiences around the world. In 2011, Oprah took another major step by launching the Oprah Winfrey Network, often called OWN. The network focused on inspirational content, interviews, and stories about personal growth. Through this platform, Oprah continued sharing powerful messages with audiences across the globe.